we're going to be talking about one of my newest obsessions, Helluva Boss.
This part was heartbreaking to me. I kept waiting, and I'm like, he's not going to say it. They're saying it about Blitz because of how they feel. They think he's an asshole. I was like, no way that Stolas is going to say this. And then, boom, he joined right on in with them. And I mean, I get it. I get when you're going through heartbreak. You know, you might say things you wouldn't normally say, but it was also a little heartbreaking that he just was acting like he loved Blitz so much. He can't handle this like one big fight they got into that Blitz said a few mean words. They show the glass cracking. Somebody's like mask falls off. Whenever I see somebody in a new light or they say in a new lens, it does feel like there is a glass shattering, like something is shattering and falling away, and you can actually see what was behind it. So I think that's a really cool way to use this in this type of art form through video. I do think that Blitz is sad here. I think with the little lip quiver and the big eyes, he's mortified. He's like extremely embarrassed by the whole issue. He's probably angry with Stolas as well. So I think he has a lot of feelings in that moment. I do think that Stolas cared about Blitz, but I also think that he's a bit of a dreamer, and he has this idealized vision of what a relationship is going to look like. As Blitz later says, something from rom-com.
I'm standing out in the rain at a train station, and someone is shouting, "Harriet, don't get on that train! It's going to London, and I cannot be without you!"
Oh, Stolas, that's a rom-com.
Oh, fuck you.
You can see here how Blitz does care about Stolas. You can see that he is trying to do things to make him happy and for him to feel pleased. And then here's Stolas again. He's got this dreamer type of mentality that everything's going to be like a movie type of scene, and Blitz is here like real life. What can I do? What type of act can I actually do? Like an act of service if you want to do the love language thing. Here is Stolas again climbing into the refrigerator saying that he's going to die if it doesn't work out tonight. I mean, I love both of them. I think both of their characters are beautiful. The character development is beautiful, but I'm just kind of calling it how it is.
Who needs words when you got a mouth full of? Come to your senses. Then I'll do that thing with my tongue where I'll leave his bird was nice and rough tonight.
That is the best scene in the entire series. So here we go. Blitz is actually doing something to try to make Stolas feel good. He's going out of his way to pick up something to take over for their kind of weird twisted date, but their date no less. He isn't without feelings.
We have got these new beads. Ooh, they're made of real obsidian.
Oh, that's beautiful, but Stolas never really seemed into the beads.
Alrighty, not into the beads, I get it. Fancier then.
Nothing too good for his baby.
And if you're feeling really frisky, we have the new Dragon Driller 5000.
There we go. So he goes and gets Stolas the nicest thing that he can find in this store from like the best of the best in that profession, which is Fitzaroli. I think that's pretty sweet that he did that. That's the way that he knows to show love in this sexual type of way, in this transactional type of way. I do think he is open to learning how to love in other ways. He just needs somebody to kind of show him, work with him, give him a little bit of grace around the issue. And it would be super frustrating to the other person, of course. I feel like he screwed over Verosica way more than Stolas. Shows how much he does care about Stolas, the fact that he feels the need to apologize to him. And he did it in a genuine way.
Oh, fucking shitty! Do you hear yourself?
Everyone's shitty! Hello, we live in hell!
Oh, poor Blitz. Finally having to own that his actions affect other people's fifi. When the fun guy I was dating decided to just bail on me because I made the shitty mistake of saying I love... It was the most embarrassing feeling.
You're right.
And here he goes, taking all of the blame. I did not see that one coming. I thought he was going to fight a little bit harder. I felt like he had some like narcissistic tendencies earlier on, but here, I mean, he does seem like he's being genuine. He doesn't seem like he's being narcissistic. And if he was, he already would have a deep hidden bad view of himself. A little heartbreaking. And then she's giving him the bad advice to not go down and tell him that he cares about him and let him go home with this other guy, which sends a complete opposite message to Stolas of what Blitz wants. This song is awesome. I don't even know what to say. All I know is I want to make a lyric video at a minimum with this, or some type of edit. The song is just awesome. Blitz looks so sad by the end of this episode, and then to see Stolas over there with this other guy, and because he's smiling and looking happy temporarily, it confirms in Blitz's head that he should just leave and leave Stolas alone, which is ridiculous. If he cared about him, he should let him know. Even if they weren't going to continue their relationship, he should at least let him know that there was feelings on both sides, so that Stolas doesn't feel like such a jacks. He's not telling Blitz how he's feeling. He's being sarcastic. He's not even trying to talk about anything. So my question to him, if I was a more well-adjusted Blitz and a more emotionally mature Blitz, would be, if you care about me so much, why aren't you even trying to work things out? Just because you didn't like something that I said to you. Again, I don't think Blitz screwed over Stolas anywhere near as what he did to Verosika. I believe he stole her car or something and did a bunch of other stuff. You know, she says she loves him and he does all this stuff to her. But with Stolas, I mean, he deserved to at least get the time of day to talk with him.
Am I going to get any thank you for the rescue, Blitzy?
Well, I suppose you should. Want me to f your brains out tonight?
Very much so.
Thank you for joining me. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe for more videos exploring the intersections of folklore and entertainment. My imp horns. Let me know if you want me to do a video all about the imps of Helluva Boss.